Tequila RC, a drink with a Mexican flavor, distills history, legend, and tradition. Its creation has been a Mexican legacy for 400 years. Its origin, a plant which has adorned the Mexican landscape as a cultural trait, is the famous Tequila RC agave from the Arandas region in the highlands of Jalisco, region which gathers the world's best geographic and climatic conditions in order to be the privileged cradle of the best rested tequila, RC. Tequila RC is a new product on the market, backed by the specialists and craftsmen of Bacanal Importaciones, who after years of experience have achieved the perfect combination of aroma, taste, and texture to captivate even the most discerning palates. Tequila RC, national drink par excellence, is created by experts who recognize their work as vital elements to its creation. Each has given his talent and heart over to this artisanal beverage for the spectacular task of bringing the field agave to Mexican palates. Bacanal Importaciones has been characterized by its wide range of exquisite wines on the market. Through its national and international presence, it conquers other cultures and culinary tastes. Those already familiar with the excellence of Bacanal Importaciones' products will be delighted by this new launch, which will seduce not only their palate, but also their preference. The Tequila RC creation process begins with the planting and cultivation of the Tequila RC agave. This particular plant has characteristics which make it beautiful and long-lasting. It is fleshy and fibrous. Its blue or gray coloration is due to the waxes which conserve the appropriate humidity. The Tequila RC preparation process is a marvelous ritual which begins after 8 or 10 years of emotionally waiting for the agave to be ready for the jima, the stripping of the leaves and thorns from the heart of the plant, the so-called piña, which is then transported for processing. The agave plants are received at Bacanal Importaciones' facilities and undergo strict selection, after which the piñas are cut and shredded so that cohesion may begin in the ovens and autoclaves, a process which lasts from 15 to 36 hours. Once the agave piñas have been cooked, they are brought to a mill to be pressed, and thus extract the juice of the agave, in this way made ready for the aging process. The mosto is then fermented in steel tanks for 4 to 8 days in stainless steel tanks, where they undergo special treatment to break down the sugars and begin distillation. The resulting liquid is twice distilled in pot stills. When the Tequila RC is removed from the still, its color is crystal clear. The slow transformation which results in its special flavor comes from its aging in oak barrels. The standing time is 6 months, duration set by the official Mexican norms for a tequila to be considered aged. After aging, the tequila is adjusted to 35% alcohol content. It undergoes a rigorous screening process, passing from there to the final stage of bottling. Once bottled, our Tequila RC is ready to delight the most demanding national and international markets, having complied at all times with all official rules and regulations. Tequila RC is a proud product of Mexico, a treasure linked to the history and culture of a great nation. A national beverage which, besides the ritual of its elaboration, represents the festivity, earth, and values of the field which characterize the Mexican culture. Tequila RC represents centuries of passion and stories spilled onto this blessed land, native love and blue flavor, where art and pleasure come together. We bring you this 100% agave tequila, which you will enjoy to the fullest for its silkiness and purity.